Alright. What's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing well. I am doing great. And in this video, I'm going to tell you which console, which system I'm going to get next gen. Of course, I'm talking about the Xbox One or the PS4. And the answer, it's pretty, let's see, not I don't want to say pretty easy to guess, but it's pretty logic. It's a logical answer. Next gen, I'm going to get a PS4, and I have I really have two main reasons for that. The first reason is I already have a PS3, and who says PS3? Guess PS4. I'm already used to the PlayStation Plus. I'm already used to Sony stuff. I have PS3, and it's kind of logic for me to want a PS4 because I already have PS3. Now, the idea to get an Xbox One, it's pretty scary. Of course, I'm talking about me. It's pretty scary because I don't know that much about the about Microsoft. I don't know that much about the Xbox 360. I'm not really familiar with the Xbox Live, and I'm not really familiar with that. So the idea to get an Xbox One, it's pretty scary. So that's why, well, that's pretty much the reason, the main reason I choose the PS4. Now, the second reason is obviously the price. On one side, you have the Xbox One, which is $500. Let's say, for example, that I wanted to get an Xbox One. $500. Let's say now, obviously, I want to get a game. Let's say I want Watch Dogs. $60. That's now up to $560. Now, let's say I want 1 year membership to the Xbox Live. I don't know how much it is right now, but let's say it's $50. So in total, it's going to be $610. Let's round it to $600. All right. So for that, I'm going to spend $600, which is a lot of money. I don't have that money. And on the other side, on the PS4 side, you have the console that is $400. So now the console is $400. Let's say I want to buy Watch Dogs, $460. And now let's say I want 1 year membership to the PS Plus. All right. So the thing here is, I already have the PS Plus on my PS3. So when I'm going to move on to the PS4, is also going to move on with me. So it's going to be free. All right. So the price is going to stay at $460. Comparing that price to $600, that's a really big difference. So one thing I want to say is, I'm not buying a PS4 because I hate Microsoft. No, I'm not like some people on the internet that are not going to forgive what Microsoft did with all the policies they had at the beginning. I'm not like that. It's pretty funny because when I watch sometimes IGN news, IGN videos news, and they are talking about, let's say, Xbox One news. It's pretty funny when you look at the like bar. You have tons of dislikes, tons. Same thing. Well, a little bit the same thing with the PS4 videos, but there are less dislikes when you compare it to uh, Xbox One videos, and I found it pretty stupid. Like in life, everybody do mistakes, everybody, and you're not gonna be like, oh, he did this mistake. I'm not gonna forgive it. I'm not gonna forgive him. Like, I'm always going to remember that mistake forever, forever. Like, it's pretty stupid. When I see things like that, I'm just like, man, these guys. I don't know what they think, but for me, is I'm really not like that. I care about games. And if I want to play a game, well, let's say I really wanted to play Forza 5, which I think is going to be a really great game. Let's say I wanted to play that game, and let's say Microsoft had all the policies with the Xbox One. If I had the money, trust me, I will buy the console. Why? Because I want to play the game. I don't care about the policies. I want to play the game. If the game is good, I'm going to buy the console to play. That's it. Simple. So, like I said, I don't have enough money to buy an Xbox One. $600, too much for me. 460, I can think about it. I can think about it. Right now, I don't have 460, but let's say it's, I would say half of that money that I have right now. So, you know, I'm really thinking about getting a PS4. But again, I'm not going to get it day one. Well, I haven't said it, right? So yeah, I said it. I'm not going to get the PS4 day one. Why? Because the library is not big enough. So let's see which games are going to be on the PS4 day one. Of course, I will be including the multiplats and the exclusives. So, PS4 day one, we have Assassin's Creed 4. No thanks. I'm going to do a video about this later on, but let me tell you this: all the games that comes out every single years, I don't like them. I really don't like that. To have like a sequel to a game 1 year before, well, 1 year after the release of maybe the game that was before it. Like, if you have an Assassin's Creed this year, you're pretty sure to have another one next year. Same thing for Need for Speed games, same thing for Call of Duty games. I don't like those type of games. I really don't. So, Assassin's Creed 4, no thanks. Battlefield 4. Well, Battlefield is a good game, but you guys know that I'm really not a big fan of FPS games, even if I can play them. But I'm not really a big FPS player. So Battlefield 4, not enough for me to get the PS4 day one. Call of Duty Ghosts, same thing with Assassin's Creed 4. No thanks. Contrast. I don't know much about that game, so no. DC Universe Online. Oh, no thanks. Drive Club. So, Drive Club. By just watching videos, for me, this game is not going to be extremely good. Like, it's going to be okay, but I don't think it's going to be extremely like a must-have game. It's an exclusive, but from what I watched, for what I saw on gameplay videos, I don't really think it's gonna be that great. I know it's kind of stupid for me to say that, but that's what I think right now. But who knows? Who knows? I don't know. So Drive Club, not enough for me to buy the PS4 day one. FIFA 14, no thanks. Just Dance 2014, no thanks. Killzone Shadowfall, right? Like Battlefield 4, same thing. I'm not a big FPS guy, so I don't see why I would buy the PS4 day one just to play Killzone 4. No. Knack. Interesting game, but no thanks. Lego Marvel Superheroes, no thanks. Madden NFL, no thanks. Minecraft, no thanks. NBA 2K14, no thanks. NBA Live 14, no thanks. Need for Speed Rivals, ha 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 ha. What a joke, no thanks. The Playroom, no thanks. Resogun, no thanks. Skylanders, Swap Force, no thanks. Teeny Brains, no thanks. Warframe, no thanks. War Thunder, no thanks. And Watch Dogs, no thanks. So, right now on the PS4 titles that we can have day one, for me, that's really nothing that big. Like, I'm talking about me. I don't know about you, but for me, right now, pretty much no games that makes me want to buy a PS4 day one. And I say if the Division, what's the launch title? Excuse me. All right. I was saying, if the Division was a launch title, I would definitely buy the PS4 day one. The Division is a multiplayer. It's also going to come out on the Xbox One, also on PC, I believe. Yeah, also on PC. But like I said, if it was a launch title, I would definitely buy the PS4 day one. But it's not. So no. PS4 day one, not for me. Maybe in December I'll buy it, like I did with my PS3. My PS3 I bought it in December. Maybe it's going to be the same thing for the PS4. Maybe. I don't know yet, but I hope so. So yeah, that was it about this video. Let me know, guys, which consoles you're going to get next gen. If you're going to get it day one, if you're going to get the PS4 or the Xbox One, why? And yeah, tell me all of that in the comment section. And as always, God bless you guys. See you on my next video.